Where will Deshaun Watson be traded? That's the question that has encompassed the NFL outside of the playoffs to this point, though it does assume that the Houston Texans will trade their quarterback and former first-round pick. Watson apparently knows where he wants to land if the Houston Texans move him this offseason. Welcome back to Sportism, the #1 sports news and rumors channel. Let's dive right into it. It's been suggested that the Texans quarterback wants to play for the Miami Dolphins. Reportedly, there's another team in the AFC East even higher on his list. Watson trade discussions haven't died down, but the New York Jets reportedly would be the preferred destination for the dynamic young quarterback. So go ahead. Jets fans dream big, Deshaun Watson big. Amid a fallout with the team he's spent his whole career with, Deshaun Watson's future seems uncertain in Houston. It'll take a massive haul to pry him away from the Texans. But if a team is willing to pony up the assets, it sounds like newly signed general manager Nick Caserio could be amenable to moving him. San Francisco 49ers cornerback Richard Sherman shared advice on Chris Collinsworth's podcast about what he thinks Deshaun Watson should do. I quote, "I'd get out of there as quickly as possible and I'd head to New York," Sherman said. The quarterback situation for both teams have been shaky. However, Miami Dolphins general manager Chris Grier named Tua Tagovailoa the 2021 starter, while Saleh spoke confidently about Sam Darnold's talent in New York. "What I can tell you about Sam is he's got unbelievable arm talent," Saleh said. "There's a reason why he was the number 3 pick in the draft. He's fearless in the pocket, he's got a natural throwing motion, he's mobile, he's extremely intelligent, and he's tough as nails. His reputation in the locker room is unquestioned." Salguero noted that the New York Jets hiring new head coach Robert Saleh weighs heavily into the franchise being the preferred landing spot for the quarterback. In fact, Watson wanted Houston to interview the former 49ers defensive coordinator in their own coaching search, a search that has reportedly been frustrating from Watson's end. For what it's worth, Salguero also reported that the Miami Dolphins are the number 2 team on Watson's list. However, if the New York Jets are indeed the top club on that list, then it's incredibly enticing to think about what the quarterback could mean for Gang Green. The New York Jets could begin a new era with Deshaun Watson at the forefront. The one thing that both the Jets and Dolphins, the 2 teams at the top of Watson's list, have in common, it's the draft capital to make a blockbuster deal happen. New York not only has the number 2 overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, but they have another first-round pick, owed to them by way of the Jamal Adams trade, in addition to having former first-round quarterback Sam Darnold to trade as well. What makes a possible Watson trade intriguing for the Jets is the fact that many assume they will take a quarterback, likely Ohio State's Justin Fields, with the 2nd overall pick. However, if they have the opportunity to get an established top-tier player such as Watson, they have to consider the possibility. Trading for Deshaun Watson would undoubtedly be costly for the Jets, and that's something that must be considered. New York is not a quarterback away from competing for a Super Bowl or even a playoff spot. Subsequently, sending away draft picks that could otherwise be used to fill out the holes on the roster is a risky proposition. While that might be true, a team is dead in the water if they don't have a reliable quarterback and head coach. After hiring Saleh, they believe they have the latter. And pairing the new sideline leader with Watson would set the cornerstones for the franchise to build around in a way they haven't had in decades. Who knows, but things sound like they'll be getting exciting soon. That's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. We'd love to know how you feel about this subject, so leave a comment down below and do let us know. Sportism, out.